Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 194th commencement exercise of the William Paterson University of New Jersey. The Assembly is asked to stand for the national anthem, which will be sung by soloist Jamie Engels, graduating music major, and accompanied by Professor Carl Boilea. Please join in.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. I am pleased to be joined this morning by members of the university's Board of Trustees, Chair of the Board, Frederick Gruhl, William Pesci, Henry Pruitt, John Galandak, and student trustee Chelsea Carrion. We are also joined by University Grand Marshal, Professor Susan Godar, senior faculty member from the Cotsacos College of Business, as well as members of the administration, faculty, staff, alumni, and outstanding students. At this time, I would like to recognize our salutatorian, Elena Vieca, who carried in our university gonfalon and is honored as our highest achieving transfer student. Elena is receiving a bachelor degree in elementary education and psychology, summa cum laude. I would also like to acknowledge our banner carriers. From the College of Arts and Communication, Luisa Salazar. From the College of Education, Stephanie Green. From the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Francisca Federico. From the Cotsacos College of Business, Frederick Hagbreath. And from the College of Science and Health, Samantha Morris. These candidates were selected by their deans because of their outstanding academic achievement. We commend and honor their accomplishments. I would like to present honors bachelor degree candidate and valedictorian Jessica Geary to address the graduating class, and she is going to receive a Bachelor of Arts degree in Earth Science, summa cum laude. Jessica was invited to speak as the highest achieving student in the student body, completing an entire degree at William Paterson University. Jessica, will you come to the podium?
Good morning, President Waldron, members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. We sit here today with our family, friends, and faculty, watching us with honor and excitement as we anxiously wait to come forward, collect our diploma covers, have our names read, and leave here as graduates. These are the people who have encouraged us to strive for excellence in our classes, internships, extracurricular activities, and beyond. With that being said, I'd like to thank my parents, 2 older brothers, and sister-in-law. Thank you to all faculty in the environmental science and philosophy departments as well. It is almost inconceivable to think of the numerous opportunities I have obtained in the last 4 years thanks to the environmental science department. Throughout this time, I have worked at 2 national parks, have volunteered at Columbia University's Lamont Doherty Earth Observatory, and have waded into the bay waters of Connecticut to better understand the complexity of starting an oyster restoration project. These and many other field trips, such as panning for shark teeth and studying the geology of New Jersey, have been the invaluable experiences that have allowed myself to apply what I have learned in the classroom to the real world. These are the astounding moments I will never forget while looking back at these 4 years of rigorous studying. Furthermore, during the past 2 years, I have devoted a tremendous amount of time studying the science of tree rings with my mentor, Dr. Nicole Davi. As undergraduates, each one of us has a unique and special story that has been carved into the bark of a forever growing tree called William Paterson University. Our school's strong roots have brought about our foundation to succeed and be here today. It was under a tree that the Buddha became enlightened, and for many, this has been an institution that has provoked us to think critically. Most importantly, it has allowed us to challenge the status quo so that we can make a difference in our communities, workplaces, and beyond. Lastly, it is this old and wise tree called William Paterson University that has allowed us to stand tall, branch out, and be who we are today with confidence. Let us be courageous and follow our admirable destinies tirelessly and with perseverance while demonstrating our willpower. During the last episode of The Office, Andy Bernard had said, "I wish there was a way to know you are in the good old days before you've actually left them." Let's take in these final moments as undergraduates and hope for plenty more good old days and our bright futures to come. Let us never forget the roots that we have came from. Congratulations to the class of 2017. We did it.
Thank you, Jessica. Now I would like to introduce the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Warren Sandman, to present the Faculty Recognition Awards for Excellence to 3 members of our distinguished faculty. Provost Sandman.
I am pleased to continue the annual tradition of recognizing members of the faculty based upon the recommendations to their peers for their particular contributions to the excellence in the areas of teaching, research, scholarship and creative expression, and service, beginning with the Award for Excellence in Teaching. Will Professor Maria Kremitis please come forward? A member of the faculty in the Department of Anthropology since 2011, Maria Kremitis is a cultural anthropologist specializing in a variety of topics, including racial formation in the United States, anthropology of childhood and youth, and educational inequality, among others. She teaches courses on a range of topics such as anthropology of social movements, diversity and equity in schools, and research methods. Much of her teaching stems from her students and her own experiences, which include 3 years as a teacher in New York City Public School, and most recently as a researcher who spent more than a year observing and interviewing fifth graders, both inside and outside of their classroom. A faculty colleague states that as a teacher, Professor Cremidas, quote, is demanding and constantly raises the bar while engaging students deeply so that many of them see her as an inspiring role model and become mentees. In recognition of the distinction and honor she brings to the university as an inspiring teacher, we are proud to proclaim this Citation of Excellence in Teaching awarded to Maria Cremidas, Commencement Day, May 19th, 2017. Congratulations. Next, I am pleased to present the award for research, scholarship, and creative expression. Will Professor Corey Bash please come forward? A member of the faculty in public health since 2011, Corey Bash conducts research in cancer education, cancer screening, and health communication, focusing on reducing health disparities in low-income urban minority populations. She is the author of more than 120 scientific papers in peer-reviewed journals, and more than 60 of these papers include students or alumni of William Paterson University as co-authors. A letter of recommendation notes that the majority of these publications that include students or alumni as co-authors report results of original empirical research. Professor Bash has presented her research at numerous conferences and serves on the editorial board of national and international scholarly journals. A colleague summarizes her distinction, saying that she does an exemplary job integrating her teaching, research, and mentoring, and that it is rare to find a scholar whose work has such far-reaching effects. In recognition of the distinction and honor she brings to the university as a research scientist and scholar, we are proud to proclaim this Citation of Excellence in Research, Scholarship, and Creative Expression awarded to Corey Bash, Commencement Day, May 19th, 2017. And finally, I'm pleased to present the award for service. Will Professor Kevin Martis please come forward? A member of the faculty in the Department of Physics, Kevin Martis joined the faculty in 1993. He is a physicist specializing in atomic, molecular, and plasma physics. He regularly mentors undergraduate and graduate students in research projects, as well as high school students conducting summer research. The recipient of a 2010 National Science Foundation Award in support of a sophisticated imaging spectrograph for research, he has written numerous journal articles. Professor Martis, who currently serves as chair of the Department of Physics, is a member of the Faculty Senate, a role he has held since 2003. He has served as a member of the Faculty Senate Executive Committee, 2006-2007 and 2013-2014, chair, co-chair, and a member of the Research Council, and a member of numerous committees, task forces, and councils. A colleague praises Professor Martis as an independent voice in many of the forums of the university, as well as a conscientious citizen and mentor to students. In recognition of the distinction and honor he brings to the university in many roles of service to colleagues and students, we are proud to proclaim this Citation of Excellence in Service awarded to Kevin Martis, Commencement Day, May 19th, 2017. And congratulations. Congratulations and best wishes to all. I'd like to ask President Kathleen Waldron to return to the podium to deliver her remarks to the graduating class.
Congratulations to the William Paterson University class of 2017. How great you look to us today from here. Students, and you can only be called students for a few more minutes. You have made many sacrifices and worked hard to reach this milestone. But whatever challenges the future holds, you have proven that you have what it takes to succeed, and we are so proud of your accomplishments. For our Board of Trustees, commencement is the fulfillment of their work leading and guiding the university. For our dedicated faculty who are at the core of our university, commencement is a demonstration of their commitment to your academic success. And our administrators and staff share the faculty's dedication to you. I ask the faculty and administrators and staff of the university to please stand and let the graduates join in demonstrating their appreciation for everything you have done to bring them to this point today. Thank you. For the William Paterson University alumni with us today, and we know there are many in the audience, commencement reaffirms the value of their experiences at our university. Earlier this week, we honored the members of the class of 1967 as they celebrated their 50th graduation anniversary. This is a significant milestone, and members of the class of 1967 are here with us today. I am very pleased to recognize these very special alumni, asking them to stand for a minute so that the Assembly can congratulate you. For the friends and families of our graduates who have joined us, this commencement is a triumph. Your support and encouragement have been invaluable for these graduates. So I would like to ask all of the mothers in the audience to please rise, and all of the fathers in the audience to please rise and be congratulated by your students. And will the spouses and significant others and grandparents and children of the graduates please rise so that you too can be thanked for your efforts. Today, we will confer degrees on 2,300 students. This is a remarkably large number of students, but more remarkable is the quality of the graduates today. So, graduating class of 2017, I'd like to tell you something about yourself and your class. The vast majority of you hail from this great state of New Jersey, but you also come from 12 other states and from 17 countries. 30% of you are the very first in your family to earn a baccalaureate degree, and you are among the most diverse class in the country. You range in age from 20 years old to 65 years old. And nearly 10% of you already have children of your own. 99.5% of you worked while you went to school. Many with 2 jobs. All of you have struggled financially, and many graduate with student debt that should give our society pause and great concern. 29 of you have been elected to who's who among students in American universities and colleges. An exclusive honor for students who have excelled in service to community and university. Congratulations to those future leaders. And 24 of you are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords, signifying that you are veterans and active armed service and reserve members. Many of you served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and other military posts around the world. Will our military graduates please stand so that we can recognize and thank you for your service to our country. Your career paths will take you in many and varied directions. Some of you are already enrolled in graduate school. Some of you have told me you will be applying and going on. In the future, many of you will start working in careers or jobs right away. Others are going into the military. Others may start a family. And there are many paths for you to choose. Over the past 3 weeks, I have attended numerous department and college award ceremonies. Many students in the audience today received individual awards recognizing their singular outstanding achievement, induction into academic honor societies, excellent contributions to our campus through student government, athletics, clubs, and other organizations. I'm delighted to announce that 581 of you are graduating with Latin honors today, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, for achieving consistently high or near perfect or perfect grade point averages at William Paterson University. We are so very proud of the energy and intellect and talents that you have brought to our university. But there are challenges facing us as New Jerseyans and as Americans, and we will call upon you to take your place as citizens and leaders, in no small measure because of the education that you have obtained at this university. Today, only 33% of adults in the United States have completed a college degree. The nation is expected to have a shortfall of between 2 and 3 million degree recipients in the next few years. Educated people needed by our industries, our governments, our schools, and our service organizations are going to be lacking. But you are already there. So let's plan ahead, and you have a special responsibility to use the education that you worked so hard for your own career, but also for the good of society. You need to be crucially engaged individuals and to be ethical and moral people. Make the rest of your future, continue to seek opportunities, advance your education, and make a difference in this world. I congratulate you, our class of 2017. We are so enormously proud of you. Thank you. Each year on this occasion, the university presents honorary doctoral degrees to members of the community who have made a significant difference. This is the highest honor the university confers upon individuals whose accomplishments, both personal and professional, are held in the highest regard. Will Mr. Frederick Gruhl, Chair of the William Paterson University Board of Trustees, please come forward to help me present the award? Will Ms. Maureen Conway please come to the podium to accept the award presentation? Today, we are proud to confer the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters on Miss Maureen A. Conway.
A trailblazer in the global use of technology, a fierce proponent of education and a dedicated philanthropist in support of the next generation, Maureen A. Conway has had a distinguished career marked by numerous achievements. A gift for numbers led her to earn a bachelor's degree in mathematics from William Paterson University, which she initially employed as a high school mathematics teacher and later in the field of software engineering. A technical staff position with Bell Labs led to subsequent technical management positions with Computer Corporation of America, Apollo Computer Corporation, and in 1989, Hewlett-Packard Company. Ms. Conway held various executive positions at HP until her retirement in 2005, including the role of Vice President of Emerging Market Solutions, where she pioneered a new approach that applied technology to developing underserved and transitional economies on a global scale through solutions, innovation, and community engagement. Her work garnered awards in India and South Africa, and recognition by author and New York Times columnist Thomas L. Friedman, who included her in his best-selling book on globalization, The World is Flat. Following her retirement, Ms. Conway focused her business acumen on her alma mater, serving on the William Paterson University Foundation Board from 2006 to 2011, and the William Paterson University Board of Trustees from 2011 to 2016. Her legacy to the institution includes the Dr. Earl G. Leday Endowed Scholarship in memory of her husband. In support of a student in the College of Science and Health, she also named a room in the University Commons and has been a generous benefactor of the Pioneer Leadership Institute, a program that helps first-year students develop critical leadership skills, setting them on a path of achievement for their college careers and beyond. Ms. Conway received the 2002 Solomon Smith Barney CIO of the Year Award and the 2003 William Paterson Alumni Association's Distinguished Alumni Award. She received the William Paterson University President's Medal in 2006. For her pioneering achievements in the business world, for her dedication to employing technology to the benefit of others around the world, and for her commitment to higher education, and especially to William Paterson University and its students, the Board of Trustees of the William Paterson University of New Jersey is pleased to award on this 19th day of May, 2017, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa to Maureen A. Conway. Congratulations. Coming over.
Will the Honorable Senator Paul Sarlo please come to the podium to accept the award presentation? Today we are proud to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws on the Honorable Paul A. Sarlo.
A dedicated public servant, advocate for his hometown and his state, and proponent for laws that help citizens, Paul A. Sarlo vigorously served the public good for more than 2 decades. A lifelong resident of New Jersey who was born and raised in Woodridge, Mr. Sarlo began his career in public service in 1995 when he was elected to the Borough Council in his hometown. He has steadily risen through the state's political ranks. In addition to serving as mayor of Woodridge since 2000, he was a member of the New Jersey General Assembly from 2001 to 2003, and since 2003 has served in the New Jersey Senate representing the 36th Legislative District, which includes 15 municipalities in Bergen and Passaic counties. Mr. Sarlo, the Senate's Deputy Majority Leader, Chairman of the Senate's Budget and Appropriations Committee, and a member of several other committees, has been the prime sponsor of legislation which reformed New Jersey's workers' compensation system, established the Main Street Business Assistance Program, criminalized the illegal trafficking and distribution of prescription drugs, required schools to adopt bullying prevention policies, and upgraded penalties for identity theft. He has sponsored laws dealing with ethics reforms, energy efficiency, environmental protection, homeland security, and consumer protection. On the local level, Mr. Sarlo has been dedicated to promoting fiscal responsibility, improving municipal services, and investing in the town's infrastructure and public facilities, including historic and civil renovation and preservation projects, the planting of more than 1,000 trees, and the rehabilitation of parks and playing fields. He continues to be enmeshed in the life of his community, coaching Little League and Babe Ruth baseball, as well as junior football and junior basketball teams, and as a member of the Lions Club, the Knights of Columbus, and an honorary member of the Policemen's Benevolent Association. For his zeal in the public interest, for his dedication to his hometown and his constituents, and for his tireless commitment to legislation that supports the interests of the citizens of New Jersey, the Board of Trustees of the William Paterson University of New Jersey is pleased to award on this 19th day of May, 2017, the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa to Paul A. Sarlo.
Now I'm going to ask Mr. Sarlo to come back, Dr. Sarlo, to come back to the podium and address the graduates.
Good morning. To the members of the graduating class of 2017, I want to offer you my congratulations on this day. It's your day. All of you have worked hard to get here, and so many of you have friends and family here in this arena who helped to make that possible. Please take a moment now and look around to see if you can find them. Join with me and wave to our friends and our families. These are the people who have been with you to celebrate good times and help you through tough times. They are here because they love you, and because that's what family and friends do. We support each other. That's what community is all about. As I look on to witness your achievements today, don't forget that you got here because of them and so many other people, such as teachers, coaches, and mentors, who are more proud of you than you will ever know. It wasn't all that long ago that I was where you are today. And when I think back, what stands out is that I did not expect that one day I would be standing before you at this ceremony. In fact, just yesterday, when I read that 2 other New Jersey colleges had Bon Jovi and Steve Van Zandt at their graduation, I called President Waldron to make sure she wasn't going to replace me with the likes of Bruce Springsteen or Jay-Z and Beyonce. I started college at William Paterson as a biology major with the plan of becoming a doctor. I entered Willie P. as the son of a homemaker and a pipe fitter who worked 6 days a week. I have a sister and 2 brothers, and we lived in a small house where I shared a bedroom with my 2 brothers. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was a home. It was a home filled with lots of love, tough rules, and high expectations. Because of my mom, it was a home where you had to clean your room and be home for dinner on time. Because of my dad, it was a home where you had to work hard and root for the Mets and Jets, no matter how terrible they were. We are still rooting for them. In addition to my good grades, the other reason I came here to William Paterson was because I could play baseball, and I was recruited by the legendary coach Jeff Albies. But then after my freshman year, I decided medicine wasn't for me, and I also injured my knee. Suddenly, I didn't have a plan. It was the first time in my life that I didn't have a plan, and to be honest, it was scary. But then I decided to follow my older sister and brother into another public university here in New Jersey, where I studied civil engineering. While there, the baseball coach heard that I had transferred from William Paterson, and to my complete surprise, asked me to join the team. So I did reluctantly, and somehow I ended up breaking some records and becoming a Division III All-American baseball player. None of this was what I ever expected. I'm sure that, like me, many of you have experienced the unexpected in your lives. Probably many of you weren't always sure of what you wanted to do in life and made multiple stops on your journey to pursue a higher education. Many of you may have started at another university or in a junior college or in a foreign country or started in the military. What matters is not where you start, but where you finish. And you're finishing at one of the best public universities in the state of New Jersey. Graduating from William Paterson University is a tremendous accomplishment, and everyone here is very proud of you. After graduating college, I worked as a civil engineer, eventually becoming a project manager at a large highway construction company, family-owned company, Joseph Sanzari Construction, when we won a few awards for some big projects, and the next thing you know, I'm promoted to the chief operating officer of the company. Again, none of this was what I had expected. Then, out of the blue, I received a call one day from local civic leaders asking me to run for the town council in my hometown of Woodridge. I ran, and I was successful. 5 years later, I was asked to run for mayor, and I had won again. Once again, none of this was what I had expected. While still in my early 30s, I was asked by political leaders to run for the legislature. I was elected to the State Assembly and then to the State Senate. I've been a member of the Senate for 15 years. I'm a member of the Senate's leadership and chair one of its most influential committees. But again, none of this was what I expected. Serving in the Senate is a tremendous honor that has given me the chance to help shape the future direction of our state. It is imperative that New Jersey continues to be a great place in which to live, work, raise a family, and build a business. It is also vitally important that our state continues to be a place that cares for our most vulnerable citizens, such as the elderly, the disabled, and the poor. As a senator, you can do so much to help the people, and I feel very lucky that the voters have placed that responsibility and trust in me. I hope that each and every one of you, one day, will consider entering public service in your future. If there is any advice that I can offer you today, it's two things. The first is that life is about balance. Balancing competing needs, competing interests, and competing ideas is what good leaders must do every day. You will all have to find ways to balance your careers, your relationships, and your commitments. Make sure you don't put the people in your life second, especially those that you just waved to. The people here with you today who helped you get here should always be your first priority, because we only succeed when we do so together with others. Leadership is not about always being in charge, or always being the best, or always being right. It's about inspiring others to come together to pursue common goals, despite everyone having different backgrounds, different opinions, or different ideas. Strong leaders live balanced lives and show us how we rise or fall together. And remember, leadership is not exercised in 140 character outbursts. The second piece of advice is to be open to new opportunities and never be afraid to take those risks. See, I thought I was going to play baseball and be a doctor someday. Then life happened and threw me a curveball. I'm not playing for the Mets, and I'm not practicing medicine. But I have an interesting career in engineering where I get to build bridges and highways. And as a senator, I get to help the people of my community and my state. I'm a husband and a father of two. I coach both of my sons in every sport I can. I am a very lucky and blessed person because in my own way, I've been able to make a difference in people's lives. As an engineer, I know that the quality that gives steel its strength is not that it is rigid, but that it can flex and bend without breaking. That's a lesson I put to use in government and in life. Be true to your ideals and advocate for the values you believe in, but do not be adverse to compromise. Be open to different people and different ideas. Do not allow the pursuit of the perfect to be the enemy of achieving the good. In government and in life, you never get 100% of what you want. If you ever meet someone who always agrees with you and likes everything you like and dislikes everything you dislike, then you're looking in a mirror. When I look out and I see everyone gathered here, including a faculty of accomplished researchers and scholars who are succeeding in their own right, I am so grateful for the legacy of our public colleges and universities here in New Jersey. I'm a product of them, and now you're all a product of them as well. And I hope that you will join with me and support them as alumni and as citizens so we can continue to make sure that your children could sit here one day too and live the American dream. To President Waldron, the faculty, the trustees, and the administration of the university, I want to thank you for inviting me here today. I am very honored and humbled to be receiving an honorary doctorate degree. I especially want to commend the administration and faculty on a job well done in educating and mentoring the class of 2017. And to all the graduates, I thank you for the privilege of appearing before you today, and I am proud to celebrate your achievement. As you go forward, remember to be open to the unexpected, embrace new opportunities, stay balanced, be tolerant of others, give back to your community, and never forget those who helped you along the journey. Most importantly, don't ever forget that you control your own destinies. You are all intelligent, talented, and exceptional. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Senator Dr. Sarlo. Please join me in offering one more round of applause to Senator Dr. Sarlo for his inspirational speech. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Dominic DeMayo, President of the William Paterson University Alumni Association, who will address the audience.
Thank you. Good morning. President Waldron, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, graduates, family, and friends, I am honored today to congratulate the members of the class of 2017 and welcome you to the William Paterson Alumni Association. Congratulations. In a few minutes, you will receive your degrees and officially become William Paterson alumni. Yes. As alumni, you join the ranks of more than 75,000 pioneers who lived throughout New Jersey, the nation, and the world, and proudly represent our institution as accomplished leaders in every profession. Although your days as students have come to a close, your lives as alumni are just beginning. I hope that you will participate in our Alumni Association to stay connected to your alma mater, and when you can, give back to the university in thanks. I know each and every one of you will find success as I have, because we William Paterson graduates have a unique quality about us that definitely separates us from others. These qualities in part come from the education we received here from the exceptional professors, mentors, and alumni. Keep that in mind as you walk across this stage and enter the real world. When you embark on that journey into the real world, I implore you to keep William Paterson close to your hearts as I and many other alumni have. Anyone who has had the privilege of being a member of this campus and community understands our motto, willpower. I would like each of you to think about the future of the university and the next generation of graduates who will follow. Your class has already shown generosity to William Paterson University by raising nearly $5,325 as its senior class gift to support student scholarships through your Say Thanks campaign. This gesture of philanthropy begins the process that each of you can play in paying forward the legacy of William Paterson education to future generations of pioneers. I have one ask for all of you today. Embrace this change. Today, not only are you picking up a diploma, but walking away with experiences and memories. Hang up those diplomas proudly and share those experiences loudly and build on them. Your alma mater looks forward to hearing about your great successes and achievements. Congratulations to each and every one of you on this special day.
Thank you, Dominic. No more speeches. Now it's you. The Provost and Senior Vice President for for Academic Affairs, Dr. Warren Sandman, will now present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, President Waldron. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to report and to certify that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2016-17. I want to remind all the graduates that the President will officially confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized by your deans. I ask that you please return to your seats until the President confers your degrees. I will now ask that the candidates for all bachelor's degrees to come forward by college. Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Candidates from the College of the Arts and Communication will come forward, led by their faculty marshals and Associate Dean Loretta McLaughlin-Vanier, to be recognized by the Dean of the College, Dr. Darrell Moore. Candidates from the College of Business will come forward, led by their faculty marshals and Associate Dean Kathleen Barnes, to be recognized by the Dean of the College, Dr. Siamak Shojai.
To what?
You should just get them out of the way.
Yeah, but put it around the other side. Put it, go down. Put it there.
I'll just get this other one.
Where do you want it? Stand will be the last thing here. Scanner, reader. Can we start?
The card and give it to you, all right?
Who's the card reader? What's this? Those are for the singers. Oh, got it.
Cosaco's College of Business. Bachelor of Science, Professional Sales. Quinn Eugene Ganshorn.
College of Arts and Communication, Bachelor of Arts in Music, Matthew Charles Manning.
Brian M. Longo.
Matthew F. Sanchez.
Andrew Marcosi.
Timothy Ryan Malone.
James P. McLean.
Sarah Ruth Strickland.
Joseph M. Durante.
Justine L. Lancaster.
Matthew Charles Shova.
Jamie William Engels.
Gina Marie Cesaro.
Kristen Nicole Scrimo.
Jakari Keontae Smith.
Victor Hugo Vivar.
Tabitha M. Gonzalez Morabito.
Richard Jason Martinez.
Stephen Ryan Smith.
Anderson Joseph Brutus.
Adam Henry Schleiler.
Michael Joseph Wichensky,
Gavin Leith Robertson,
Selena M. Fajardo,
Michael Mataki,
Bobby Mahoney,
Brian Paul Potoskas,
Kevin Joseph Lancaster Juba,
Camilla Frey,
Cole Mozaleski,
Brian Cuartas,
Ariana Eden Gates,
Estefania Correa,
Nicole Marie Costabile,
Jean Cespedes,
Zachariah A. Matari,
Austin L. Shaleri,
Miguel A. Rivera,
Artem Samsonov,
Trevor Henry Davis III,
Chris M. Major,
Bachelor of Music in Music,
Brianna Nicole Campo,
Evangelia Stavridis,
Victoria Simone Reyes,
Rich Michael R. Cruz,
Bachelor of Science Marketing, Jillian Patricia Pelicone,
Evan R. Chertok,
Christopher Capote,
Nathaniel Nesta Hawkins,
Gratitude Alam,
Daniel C. Basile,
Violetta Eleonora Oleskak,
Justin Vertrero,
Lamont Terrain Griffin,
Caitlin Marie Scrimo,
Jada Lorraine Drayton,
Brandon Tyler Salazar,
Alvaro Morel,
Giancarlo Cardasco,
Dario Ortiz,
Matthew David Schindel,
Joel Filippi,
Tyler E. Herrick,
Kara Creasy,
Kate Baker,
Daniela Minenberndini,
Vincent David DuPont,
Pranera Doughty,
Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Gina Adela Williams,
Matt Thomas McDonough,
Nora N. Zaki,
Matthew Robert Adele Arnold,
Michelle Caroline Abril,
Andrew Alexander Rowan,
Jessica C. Wachuku,
Catherine Sanchez,
Anika Nahar,
Lucy Laura,
Anastasia Marie Rossup,
Daniel Eric Massa,
Brandon S. Braxton,
Jack Jedevia,
Kennedy S. Smith,
Mark Joseph Ciccarelli,
Galen Whiteford Smith,
Florencia Martinez,
Tajani Hines,
Aaron
John Andrew Mold,
Enar Marcelo Berrinantes Arnanza,
Kiara Concepcion,
Styles Vincent Brown,
Omaima Hassanain,
James Michael Flotard,
Maya Elsbieta Harris,
Venice Stewart,
Katie Dennis Camacho,
Manuela Rodriguez,
Adama Fofana,
Nicholas Vitali,
Alexander Ray Lindemann,
Devin Alexander Jackson,
Divine M. Baptiste,
Shalene Marest,
Alexandra Renee Valentino,
Joseph Anthony Gialosi,
Ania Sheree Evans,
Tyler W. Bennett,
Jessica Lynn Guerreria,
Stephanie Marie Buffalino,
Alexis Katrina Derienzo,
Courtney Lynn Allen,
Laurel R. Smith,
Anthony S. Hoagland,
Nelsha Feliciano,
Jordan Daniel Augie,
Yanira Garcia,
Gabriela Victoria Constantini,
Darlene Anico,
Joey Robles,
Lydine Vega,
Anthony Martin Richards,
Melissa Nicole Silvestre,
Kevin Michael Vargas,
Megan Rose Stanton,
Jalen Adonis Collins,
Stephanie Teresa Rodriguez,
Joseph Anthony Devanzo,
Taylor Brooke Dulemba,
Andrew Stoller Merrigan,
Grace Chantel Amparo,
Jonathan Wesley Wing,
Andrew Jacques,
Kenny Alberto Beltran,
Luisa Fernanda Salazar,
Natalia Crociata,
Eric S. Dargis,
James Kiran Lawless,
Nicholas Vigolisiosi,
Alicia May McKierney,
Joel Carasquillo,
Rodan Gabre,
Sadell Alice Vespoli,
Jate Stubbs,
Giuseppe Zarfino,
Raheem Rashawn Raymond, Niaja
Jason Taylor Mills,
Bachelor of Science Management, Kayla Rose Faber,
Dylan A. Burns,
Jenna Ray Wright,
Wyatt Frederick Kalb,
Ashley Ismailovsky,
Craig Morgan Lorem,
Shinovia Barker,
Antonio James Slater,
Tiara Katrina Thomas,
Gregory Blas,
Nicole Elizabeth Gutierrez,
Robert Charles Friedman,
Christina Mora,
Stephanie Nicole Harden,
Quintasia Richardson,
Caitlin N. Muscola,
Richard Edward McGowan,
Thomas Locovare,
Rachel Carvalho,
Joseph David Stewart,
Kevin Patrick Kirsch,
Wendy Liliana Vidal,
Mauricio Andres Suarez Lucar,
Brittany Nicole LaBruna,
Agnieszka Sudal,
Jake Gregory Mulholland,
Chanel Alexis Chirino,
Jacob Ruben Mocklis,
Monet Kenya Carolina,
Nicholas Balagosa Abu Hamad,
Zachary Donald Westra,
Samantha Brielle DeMario,
Tiffany Aliano,
Sherry Nicole Getz,
Brittany Victoria Queen,
Alejandra Del Castillo,
Michael Andre Alford,
Haley Rob Johns,
Ariel Genoa,
Ashley Laura Rob Johns,
Kiara Hope McDonald,
Jason Attilio Samuels,
Christian Enriquez,
Vanessa Renee Taylor,
Lina Gabriela Casiero Vente,
Sharina Jasmine Williams,
Robert Nelson Wimbush,
Nikolai Sinclair,
Naquan Shaw,
Charles Frank Carter III,
Malik Kareem Demby,
Thomas Jemaray James,
Mohammed Olabib, Michael
Emmett.
Anthony Busanich,
Emmett David Jones Jr.,
Christopher Dutianana,
Florence L. Kanevsky,
Anissa Joe Ellis Smith,
Michelle Silva,
Eric Irizarry,
Jenny Brenda Gamiz,
Michael Edward Benson,
Dana Lisa Panaro,
Taja Dante Williams,
Alejandro Herrera,
Marvin James II,
Atia B. Gleaton,
Mariela Eugenia Perez Trejo,
Brittany D. John,
Jacqueline Castaneda,
Krista Marie Lutzi,
Ryan Hyun Woo Lee,
Samantha Alexis Rowe,
Tenzin Sonam,
Morgan Evelyn Bahush,
Carmen Yolkiana Dominguez,
Gabrielle Nicole Falco,
Valerie Batista,
Drazen Aaron Lightburn,
Emily Ann Burgeon,
Franklin C. Ross,
Denise Tavares,
Eben A. Hassan,
Craig Jeffrey Kimbrough,
Gregory V. Hepler,
Anthony Ralph Burrows,
Jonathan C. Ramsey,
Ronald K. Doyle,
Nadia Kamiel Holmes,
Darian Nicole Melchion,
Nicholas Alexander Peraliamos,
Jennifer Marie DeGrande,
Andre H. Montazam Jr.,
Alisa Johansson,
Gregory L. White,
Marcos Luis Reed,
Caroline
Timothy
Mendez,
Joshua Delgado, Christian Robert Gilberti,
Galo Ojeda,
Gaetano Mara, Timothy John Conti,
Jada Monet Clark,
David Mike Borbano, Osvandi Arismendi Arias,
Catherine Gamble,
Dylan William Rodriguez,
Marcus Santana,
Alison Cranquist,
Kevin Muella, Anthony Joel Vargas,
Kayla Cleansing,
Michael A. Conte,
Anthony Daniel Pluta,
Millenia Ali Lamont,
Michael John Mooney,
Eon Sandiford,
Jessica Kubik,
Chanel Nicole Harold,
Claus Wine,
Amon Darby,
Chelsea Batelli,
Christopher Jacob Johnson,
Danielle Michelle Thomas,
Gregory Dean Sinsmere,
Stefania Camacho Jimenez,
Ricardo Omar Aquino,
Carly Franz Codio,
Grace Annette Francisco,
Michael Monegro,
Sharon Yvonne Murray,
Stephen John Greco,
Caitlin Nicole Hanradi,
Aliyah Lopez,
Ryan P. Edelson,
Darnell Bullock,
Carly M. Kozik,
Sherry Marie Alice Castro,
Carrie Lynn Gallagher,
Stacy Urchak,
Alisa Lian Lopez,
Stephanie Marie Mena,
Junior Gerardo Caballero,
Tyler James Nera,
Alexis Marie Thomas,
Giancarlo Cedeno,
Teresa Ruth Statlander,
Tyler Dudley,
Tasia Choten,
Adrian Liriano,
Daniela Maria Bruzesi,
Stephen Robert Forzani,
Victoria E. Savadera,
Michael Croce,
Daniela Gonzalez,
George Nicolaus Boris,
Danielle Nicole Buenavita,
David Van Vogt,
Lamisha Angela Cook,
Fernando Alex,
Kiara Ingram,
Joaquin Hilbert,
Jasmine Dominic Grant,
Katia Vergara,
China Taylor,
Tariq Isa,
Tia Lashon Elzie,
Robert Zelinsky,
Samantha A. Spira,
Cindy Viteri,
Jessica Noel Villavicencio,
Kimberly Tixey,
Casey Megan Sifried,
Jordan L. Taylor,
Stephen J. Spotto,
Bachelor of Science, Accounting,
Brett David Rutler,
Zachary Klorberg,
Sean J. Gonzalez,
Timothy Welgas,
Sean James Wyckoff,
Aye Shotani,
Pamela J. Holmes,
Stephen Thomas Grover,
Alan R. Scott,
Nicole Marie Napolitano,
Dana Catherine McStowe,
Adrienne Nicole Garanja,
Byron Kennard Walker,
Catherine May Mendoza,
Nathan Joseph Dukia,
Sharon Alexis Dimov,
Kyle Robert Cook,
Nafen Ishmael,
Dylan Eugene Peters,
Gentiana Fetahu,
Catherine Esther Fernandez,
Valeria Morales,
Naomi Caceres,
Kushbu Patel,
Mariam Jeba Kamara,
Mazamal Khan,
Eric Allen Gavilanes,
Rachel Chung,
Haley Marie Bexa,
Juan de Jesus,
Adams Nelson Desir,
Thomas Ingino,
Sibel P. Burgos,
Matthew Thomas Buffardici,
Fernando Sanchez,
Yadira Anabel Chavez,
Jesse Allen Winnick,
Nikita Natasha Boyden,
John Watkins II,
Crystal Gail Samuels,
Richard William DeCourt III,
Eugenie Laura Williams,
Matthew B. Barkley,
Alexis San Diego Dumalagan,
James Anthony Shapiro,
Zana Jalahej,
Mateos Bastos,
Maria Caradid Marrero,
Thomas Michael Springsteen,
Astrid Carolina Mauricio,
Eric K. Almquist,
Catalina Restrepo,
Zachary D. Ryan,
Sarah Wasim Helwani,
Lida Andar,
Kelly Turner,
Kenneth Dale Anderson,
Kairis Cardenas,
Alexa Grace Zamora,
William Anthony LaRusso,
Ryan Daniel DeCizer,
Eluzar Ramos,
John Luke Hargrove,
Edwin Barrios,
Ori Yekutiel,
Jawad Isaac,
Andrew Stephen Celeste,
Michael Jose Anaracchio,
Jaylene Torres,
Marissa Catherine Bonacorsi,
Desiree Gonzalez,
Jessica Rose Vidal,
Angie Blas,
Anthony Victor Radis,
Ignacio J. Brea,
Paul Thomas McLean,
Taylor Michelle Marcia de Santos,
Ronald Aguiar,
Matthew Alexander Torres,
Gilbert Frank Barberin,
Brea Dean,
Amira Jean Monteguero,
Danielle Shea Klein,
Sydney Alexis Stanton.
Joseph Noel Constantino.
Maria Laura Jean Noel.
Peter J. Trivet. Andrea Tapia.
Sibel Yüksel.
Nicole Ana Fuscaldo.
Connie Mora.
Brea Mark.
Angeli Apolignaro.
Mark Anthony Messina.
Dave Rana.
Samantha Boyle.
Dijon Brown.
Salina Nicole Pelios.
Jibble Abraham.
Najla S. Parker.
Besmer Pervizi.
Demetria D. Dickey Hicks.
Adrian Polania.
Tracy Maria Milligan.
Lydia Noboa.
Jake Anthony Noel.
Albert Esteban Luna.
Michael Kevin Gonzalez.
Andreal Joseph.
Kaylin Carrie Ann Butner.
Clara Ekaite Udo. You're good at this, Steve.
Bachelor of Fine Arts. Art.
Michael Allen Rowe.
Edward Thomas Zamuda.
Carly Damiano.
Victor Massey.
Kristen Elizabeth Craig.
James Thomas O'Hanlon.
Jennifer Leah Eustace.
Felix Marcos Izquierdo II.
Nina Molly Messery.
Kelly M. Cornella.
Patricia Marks.
Ashley Lauren Green.
Jamal Khaled Mustafa.
Carly A. Robinson.
James Raymond Lombardo.
Benjamin T. Barral.
Michael Arthur Moore.
Edgar Delgadillo.
Aaron John Lozada Rosales.
Ashley Lynn Diaz.
Renan Paras. Whalen.
Vivian Amelia Anna Tichko. Allison L. Sosinski.
Stephen Michael Satmaria.
Christine A. Cheeseman.
Richie Renzo Movia.
Jessica P. DeMaio.
Bachelor of Art in Economics.
Austin M. Giardulo.
Shanice Higgs.
Michael D. Rohn.
Connor Dennis McSpirit.
Bianca Rosario.
Kyle Capellan.
Jessica Loaiza.
David Bergal.
Felix Jose Nunez.
Gal Shaya.
Justin William Cullen.
Kyle Richard Graff.
Bachelor of Arts, Art.
Brian Scott McCabe.
Maria Reda Fauzi Kalini.
Andre Flores.
Ibn Shahid Butler.
Chadrick Sandhu.
Deslin M. Dorset.
Ali Sufan.
Tanisha Hobson.
Aileen Ortiz.
Brandy Brady.
Kevin Fernandez.
Allison Marie Economou.
Bachelor of Science Finance.
Tiffany Patricia Seeger.
Lauren Michelle Whitty.
Julia H. Siersema.
Amber Santos.
Noelia Marie Ramirez.
Michael Joseph Otiero.
Keela Chandra Barden.
Friedrich Geister.
Lauren Rose Rieger.
Sarah Page Smith.
Michelle Pugh.
Trenika Burden.
Tyler Shu.
Isal Helena.
Bachelor of Arts, Art History. Madeline Rita Fink.
Christopher Joseph Nenzi.
Vincent A. Telesino.
Nir Amin.
Lisa Guadalupe Lacomi.
Samer Achit. Do you need to switch off of this at some point? I'm completely cool, but you're good? Okay. How far out is the next college?
You gotta shoot over his head. You gotta make sure the first responder before you shoot.
Yeah, that's fine. You want me to do the same thing? Yes, pronunciation first.
If it's bad, it's easy now.
College of Education, Bachelor of Arts, Secondary Education. Jessica Nicole Enhat.
Michael Montalvo.
Danielle Freeman.
Friedrich Hagbart.
Priscilla Trastoy.
David Amoaka.
Danielle Marissa Castro.
Winston D. Watts.
Casey Helena Roles.
Darren Andre Baird.
Sarah Rosamilia.
Michael M. Boutros.
Augustin Castillo.
Brianna J. Bellamy.
Katerina Kosiski.
Zana Q. Jones.
Shannon Lynn Mayer.
Brett Gerard Brophy.
Matthew Joseph McCloskey.
James Christopher Bob.
Daniel Walls.
Anthony G. Campisi.
Philip John Hackett.
Christian Ben Dizon.
Gabriela Zorilla.
Peter Frank Misiarchik.
Jessica M. Super.
Marcos Rodriguez.
Kevin Vega.
Ryan W. Faria.
David,
Justin N. Pokora.
David Blauvelt.
Catherine E. Malos.
Tiffany Ann Rosa.
Austin Alex.
Jenna Lynn Schreck.
Emmanuel Rosakis.
Michelle Marie Falco.
Allison Marie De Silva.
Caitlin Grace Oster.
Zaire Fernando Carrasco Ibanez.
Emily Joan Benjamin.
Christopher Berrigan.
Stephanie Salas.
Ois Kawaja.
Dayung Dai Win.
Maurice Washington.
Bachelor of Arts, Elementary Education.
Raekwon Takis Carter.
Rebecca Danielle Hennessy.
Tyler Dylan Rabinowitz.
Anna Plavinky.
Kelsey Huber.
Brittany English.
Kevin Joseph Mello.
Delissa Padilla Canaro.
Jared R. Lewin.
Viola Larty.
Jennifer M. Jacobson.
Victoria Faith Miller.
Du Vincent Ginty.
Samantha Rush.
Mitul M. Patel.
Joanna Pedalino.
Sham Vinod Patel.
Lauren Siebert.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Jessica Carney.
Marlon Anthony Orozco.
Samantha Lyon.
Carolina Martinez.
Sylvia Gate Goten.
Brianna Elaine Alston.
Catherine Zimmy.
Bachelor of Science Financial Planning.
Tyler Wood.
Micah Noel Tampak.
Crystal Kunknife.
Stephanie Helen Spees.
Diana Valentina Irabare.
Christy Granados.
Kristen Schischler.
Rodney Humbler.
Dylan Cohen.
Gary Elmer Shopler.
Alexa Nicole Calendrio.
Eleazar Gazul.
Lucia Filomena Russo.
Alexander Joseph Ben Sevene.
Agustino Munoz.
Jennifer Bishop Garuska.
Chelsea Farrellin.
Brianna Panico.
Tara Rose Durkin.
Jayla Enise Howard.
Caitlin Colleen McCrone.
Jonathan Hector Cabrejos.
Katie Cremando.
Eric J. Bartanian.
Ryan Catherine Duran.
Matthew David Callender.
Mary Ellen Lesko.
Camilla Yasmin Mills Lamptey.
Jeanette Garcia.
Stephens M. Murillo.
Elena Villeca.
Frank Alfredo Fernandez.
Alyssa Doctor.
Adrian Huerta.
Nicole Margiotta.
Mark A. Palermo.
Kimberly Ann Seidel.
Ali Abel McGee.
Emily Rose Shemeka.
Ryan J. Harper.
Julia Booth.
Brittany P. Perino.
Keith Edward Gerald.
Anthony Ferriola. Edmund Cox.
Laura Rebecca Taylor.
Jonathan Costa Goncalves.
Lauren Kim Trefino.
Joshua Kantrowitz.
Kevin Sissimer.
Craig V. McLean.
Amanda Marie Vaca.
Carlos Daniel Ruiz Jr.
Eileen Elizabeth Ruiz.
Sebastian Vera.
Rihanna Lauren Bowles.
Hope Marie Whitman.
Courtney Coppinger.
Bachelor of Science Global Business, Moises Luis Rodriguez.
Brandon Hinson.
Ahmad Radwan.
Michael Del Vecchio.
Kelly Mesa Bonel.
Lindsay Nichols.
I got him. Bilal El Nakib.
Alexa Andolo.
Mage Abu Seyman.
Lauren Kober.
Stephen Correas.
Bachelor of Arts, Early Childhood Education.
Thomas Rex.
Rose Lerva Moyes.
Nicholas John Arcangelo.
Malgorzata Downs.
Douglas Matos Quites.
Diana Indelicato.
Ashley Alisi.
Valentine Anna Maria.
Aaron Perry Burnell.
Angel Woodley.
Carmela Lopez Baranzas.
Crystal Lee Fernandez.
Rosanna Perez.
Samantha Marie Hansen.
Raymond Michael Simone Jr.
Alyssa Memish.
David Joseph Levendikis II.
Shannon Beth Dijkstra.
Michelle Roman.
Ornelda Nurche.
Devon Cleveland Armstrong.
Maria Rodriguez.
John Thomas O'Gorman.
Ghislaine Lofredo.
Cassandra Noel Beck.
Vivian Andrea Corrales.
Jason Medell.
Mackenzie Lee Dreyer.
Catherine Mora.
Joanna Lee Rivera.
Nelson Ortiz Jr.
Christina Maria Reyes.
Brenda Estefani Barrientos.
Maria Katie Carsos.
Bachelor of Science Computer Science, Jesmar Olganza.
Rachel Diana Smith.
Kiran Joy Bautista.
Jessica Nicole Lino.
Anna Katrina Ocampo.
Stephanie Lynn Green.
Edwin Barasinski.
Shannon Carroll.
Anthony Valerio.
Ivory Ho.
Joanne Prito.
Elizabeth Ann Harrison.
Brandon Eugene Gessner.
Ashley Lee Shayamarti.
Reynold James Arnold.
Mary Rose Henry.
Andres Casado.
Noelle Rebecca Boyer.
Samir Nabil Agubash.
Amanda Len Brown.
Mateos P. Paula.
Amber Lynn Patterson.
Vidat Kutko,
Carla Marie Fletcher,
Stephanie Rebecca Neji,
Carla Rosales,
Emmanuel Reyes,
Lindsay Marie Russo,
Philip Iwano Ukalume,
Rachel Christine Lepardo,
Mayumi A. Kalinowski,
Jacqueline Luce Bermudez,
Alexander Thomas Schutz,
Casey Ann Brock,
Ian Andrew Cabello,
Amanda Leigh Zabronsky, Jessica Lynn Snook, Wendy Rosales,
Bachelor of Science Computer Information Technology, Javier Osorio,
Millie Villarto,
Jack Scott Dixon, Rakna Misra,
Dunia Ali,
Zamir Carter, Paul E. DeLeo, Mark Edwin Exentis,
College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Philosophy, Nicholas Miniverni,
Bachelor of Science Athletic Training, Colleen DeMeo,
Alexander Joseph DeFrancis,
Elizabeth Marie Kerr,
Angeline Deanne Matthews,
Sydney Tate Gabbridge,
Jessica Linden,
Brian J. Weiss-Muller,
Ashley Melissa Algarin,
Chelsea Irina Renee Holton,
Ignacia Munoz,
Kevin Nafash,
Zachary Tortola,
Alvin Fernandez,
Abdullah Kelly,
Matthew Vincent Machione,
Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Studies, Jordan Bartholomew Washington,
Nicole Castro,
Carol Molina,
Sebastian J. Sicolari,
Karen Priscilla Mello,
Amir M. Shihada,
Mallory Barber,
Victoria Lopes,
Danae Williams,
Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science. Lorraine Janico,
William Alexander Miskolci,
Dorothea Smith,
Kiana Settle,
Justin Ferreira,
Celine Grizar,
tell me again. Your last name?
Sierra Enya Bettis,
Mitchell Altamira,
Anderly Anid Moya,
Malcolm Cook,
Jeanette Pena,
Felicia Blaquera,
Betsaida Leslie,
Gerson Santos,
Hannah Hillebrand,
Patrick Mazzo,
Shayna Denise Daniels,
Jonathan Malari,
Erica Anita Beverett,
Kay Aquino,
Nicole Ashley Cara George,
Angelica Maria Anthony,
Laura Alvarez,
Nicholas Simon,
Catherine Polak,
Uka Kalu Iroha,
Bachelor of Arts, Political Science,
Jenny
Jaje
Isabel
Watkins.
Torres,
Jaje Monet Watkins,
Tyler Johnson,
Nolani Wilson,
Sophia Benich,
Mabel Monegro,
Vanessa Polania,
Claire Davy,
Agnieszka Puzio,
Ariansi Cepeda,
Jessica Corredor,
Jesus Vaquez Jr.,
Emily Tavares,
Carol Soboleski,
Antonia Carretazolo,
Carla Valentina Mejia,
Naomi Villa Lopez,
William Hecht,
Christina Cisco,
Honora Nelson Scotland,
Kwashima Harmon,
Joshua Norman Pinnock,
Roshan Varghese.
Christopher Bandras.
Jenna Dollar.
Bachelor of Arts, Criminology and Criminal Justice.
Nicole Bagnoli.
Ron Lucius Shuck.
Nicole Herbers.
Michael Anthony Lania.
Jasmine Small.
Anthony David Marin.
Brittany Jimenez.
Christopher Edward Lors.
Camille Miller.
Kaylin W.G.
Shidera
Tarangu.
Azogu. Kenneth Han.
Felicia Wetzel.
Benjamin McElroy.
Joseph Hoxa.
Jenna Falzon. Michelle Gomez.
John S. LaGreco.
Raquel Marie Smith.
Jonathan Leitao.
Jessica Rojas.
Julian C. Gularte.
Ryan Connolly.
Thomas James Miskovich.
Thomas Hennessy.
Jacob Richard Martin.
Julia Boss.
Wilson Morales Rivera.
Christina Taylor.
Samantha Lisbeth Loriano.
Kayleen McGrath.
Catherine Everlyn Sid.
James Anthony Dado.
Tiara Ketley Marie Sanan.
Kasim Oshmanossi. Terrence Brown.
Apollonia Uzunduka Nazario.
Akeem Grenham.
Jonathan Lewis Padilla.
Travis Poirier.
Robert Mercado.
Andrew Vera.
Rolando A. Sarmiento.
Jason Suniga.
Troy Sigrist.
Mercedes Lois.
Michael Anthony Pacheco.
Ariel Furtak.
Maria T. Perez.
Alyssa Monica.
Gianni Sheldon Roman.
Richard Clyburn.
Seraphin Ariza.
Zamir Johnson.
Waikia Sims.
Gerald T.
Brianna Ashley Julius.
Nida Abjabar.
Rebecca Leah Mahabir.
Carissa Melfi.
Azuka Obwagu.
Kevin Greenfield.
Stephen McNerney.
Bachelor of Science, Physical Education.
Nasia Drayton.
Anthony Viteri.
Brittany Carol Jacob.
David Gold.
Vanessa Melissa Williams.
Molly Kearns.
Rita Marcella Martin.
Erin Monica O'Connor.
Terrell Lee McClendon.
Catherine Barthold.
Tyler Iozia.
Krista DeCampo. Malcolm Burks.
Ruby Letzi Cruz.
Michelle Gonelli.
Clinton Leroy Linwood Bell.
Robert Franklin.
Jeffrey Todd Lotz.
Nicole Ann Fleck.
Daniel Russell Costco.
Zachary Chamberlain.
Anthony Vincent Laprinzi.
Jake Reiser.
Nico George Ricciatis.
Cheyenne Jacobs.
Justin W. Schwartz.
Ashley Marie Palmieri.
Amara Chuku Whitney Igwe.
Michelle Rose Daino.
Brian Richard Shatmeyer.
Ali Jamal Brown.
Kristen Enrique Rodriguez Hecht.
Daniel Joseph Piazza.
Karina Veras.
Pranav Vaid.
Raquel Russomano.
Raya Molinar.
Michael Dante Sasso.
Ryan McGrath.
Joseph Jeremy Andes.
Kobe Kerr.
Devon Lamont Smith.
Anthony Emmanuel Santos.
Tony Joseph.
Brandon Lee Denny.
Patricia Maria Gertowski.
Erin Samantha Johnson. Amber Marie Fontaine.
Deshaun Vernon.
Tyrone Edward Bryant.
Haji Dukare.
Cody Smith.
Seda Kukukan.
John Grillo.
Diana Hamade.
Crystal Bourbonos.
Jessica
Evan Graw.
Eula Howard.
Amanda Rose Lindsay.
Kelsey R. Wimmershoff.
Matthew Thomas Chris.
Wilson Bosque.
Nicholas Anton Lakener.
Sanad Murad Bashar.
Nicholas Marazzo.
Daniel Patrick O'Neill.
James Earl Lee Moore.
Stephen Edward Baker.
Demetrius Cooper. Taj Belfield.
Mohammed R. Shabna.
Christian Farrell.
Ashley Ribeiro.
Robert Luis Solano.
Helena Marie Lefkus.
Adoboye Akisenkin.
David Odo.
Ramir Gibbs.
Kyle Matthew Stefanik.
Jalen Jamal Haynes.
Robert Benito D'Antonio.
Connell Thompson.
Alfredo Eustaco.
Ryan Seibel.
Tyler Barr.
David Pinuel.
Brian Scott Cisco.
David Williamson.
Gaudencio Castro Soriano.
Bachelor of Science, Math.
William David Flores.
Hubert Jarahua. Megan Baird.
Luciano Restituyo Jr.
Dana Sastre.
Cynthia Leslie Baronato.
Jason Padilla.
Sophia Mahmood.
Carlos Parra.
Eric Clarkin.
Lauren Barnes.
Hee-Jong An.
Ryan Berger.
Robert Peter Lovelace.
Manuel Aguas.
Joshua Camarina.
Karina Moyano.
Nicholas Michael Foglio.
Nicole Mystery.
Rodney M. Baldera.
Bachelor of Arts, Mathematics. Victoria Cabrera.
Greta Gozo.
Erin Garolis.
Lindsay Capizzi.
Francis Cuevas.
Teresa Formica.
Courtney Grulich.
Emily Marie Tully.
Tiffany Kemp.
Allie Nicole Kopeski.
Stephanie Tapia Nunez.
Frank Ruben Leon.
Ramon Cabrera.
Kyle Tucci.
Ronald Ng.
Allison Mary Davis.
Christopher John Santaniello.
Joshua James Jones.
Chanis Figuereo.
DeWilson Pena.
Julius Rodriguez.
Alexander Roach.
Chris Mary Rosario.
Gabriella Gillen.
Crystal Clark.
Rachel Rose Jabera.
Asia McCoy.
Leda Jaleesa Calvo.
Portia Renee Askew.
Santos Arroyo.
Araceli Vivanco.
Carolyn Kisby.
Brian Aquino.
Dana Marie Perez.
Sean Mikhail Connolly.
Andrew Robert Hirsch.
Paul Purville.
Wanda Morose.
Bachelors of Arts, Integrated Math and Science. Richard Yancey.
Ariatu Sila.
Kristen Stevanik.
Nisha St. Louis.
Martina Sekulovska.
Tamara Dunlap.
Annie Mao. Natalie Yaurimo.
Bachelor of Arts, Legal Studies.
Jessica De Leon.
Christian Alfred Fodi.
Laura Salome Botero Antia.
Yevgenia Gutina.
Marita Osmani.
Janet Noemi.
Lisa Delamana.
Louisa Nails.
Julissa Nicole Arias.
Kyle Philandro.
Alicia Holmes.
Imran Ahmed.
Jennifer Cruz.
Kimberly Ann Fryer.
Hannah Azam.
Nicole Lee Fryer.
Laurence Francois Robello.
Mnet Scott.
Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science.
Is it Lettix or Washler David Lettix.
Mark Christopher Constantino.
Kwawi Gallman.
Alexander Gamunder.
Maureen Kirkhoff.
Nicole Sanchez.
Sophia Hockman.
Tara Eckert.
Nayeli Leal.
Heather Tufaro.
Segan Astelfa Guadad.
Bridget Doreen Volkman.
Anna D. Pascu.
Mariola Lacht.
Lori Carmen Tejeda.
Jessica Geary.
Bachelor of Arts, Sociology.
Catherine Espinal.
Demi Beth Irizarry.
Dennis Philip Grun.
Jeanette Morel.
Salvatore Michael D'Elia.
Carla Elizer.
Samantha Noel Farina.
Kalinda Laurel Jeter.
Timothy Lewis Warrington.
Elise Cruz.
Bachelor of Science, Environmental Sustainability.
Patrice Hayden.
Andrew James Tahasek.
Moyasala Calloway.
Jacqueline Del Carmen Castillo.
Carla Kirina Nolasco.
Benjamin A. Hildebrand.
Hannah Guin.
Bachelor of Arts, Earth Science.
Iman Ramadan.
Robert Reedy Walsh.
Sonia Vasquez.
Benjamin David Reeder.
Matthew James Ruppert.
Bachelor of Science, Chemistry.
Katrina Cruz Debbie.
Mutalib Khan.
Zulika Magan.
Kelly Lee Moran.
Yesenia Ramos.
Jessica Irene Zarnecki.
Diana Montel.
Laura Padermo Quintero.
Joanna Elise Condonato.
Rana Daher.
Jonelle Priscilla Reynoso.
Kimberly Rose Fernando.
Rebecca Rose Battersby.
Francesca Zarzula.
Gabrielle Castelli.
Carlos Arturo Chung.
Emily Geraci.
Kerwin Darrell Clement.
Callie Loda.
David Apachu.
Tamara Carolyn Naredu.
Jason Codrington.
Jessica Lee Jones.
Kimani Wilby.
Eric James Cagdis.
Daniela Artiga.
Amanda Saboter.
Brynmore Wilcox Anderson.
Megan F. Hickey.
Ralph Stevens Florent Jean.
Brian Patrick Rawding.
Oweyumi Akifenwa.
Chloe Adele.
Henrietta Candice Louise Eugene.
Tamara Renee Mangaroo.
Jeremy Elias Euler.
Jessica Ann Janelli.
Chelsea Ray Sweet.
Daniela Marie Torres.
Dina Mustafa.
Jessica Adeline Viscuso.
Lily Dalco.
Nicole Jessica Outlaw.
Maze Dalco.
Shirin Singh.
Julia Krugliak.
Daniela Arabier.
Dina Nofal.
Senia Ventura.
Bachelor of Science, Biology.
John Frederick Krauschwitz III.
Elizabeth Los.
Caitlin Aria Hughes.
Crystal Jones.
Jessica Venn.
Adeline Arafat.
Kaswe Zongwe.
Kadim Emmanuel Ogilvy.
Ashley Mendoza.
Jenny Blandon.
Melissa Rose Loverde.
Anisha Anita Walron.
Andrea Rivas.
Yasmin Floyd.
Kwabena Sintim Damoa.
Samantha Colleen Morris.
Janelle Stephanie Torres.
Jovan Santos.
Angelique M. Vasquez.
Maya Sikulevska.
Martin Brown.
Alexis Evangelista.
Shakira Corse.
Daniel Robert Hansen.
Abigail Olivia Bosico.
Fatma Mendian.
Markham Divine Felix.
Boryana Madzovska.
David Mofiana.
Sheldon Brown.
Sophia Ann Joseph.
Alondra Villanueva.
Max Kenny Dormeville.
Rafaela Dos Santos.
Darlene Rodriguez.
Samantha Craig.
Anthony Minyega.
Megan Diddick.
Sandra Elanani.
Alyssa Marie Aprias.
Ashley Yvette Lemon.
Raina Prosnitz.
Ashley R. Johnson.
Kayleen Lee Carls.
Diane Essa.
Paul Didinsky.
Mariela Garcia Capean.
Richard Christopher Musicar.
Alyssa Piedra.
Lorraine Dana Montenard.
Anthony Santiago Jr.
Garen Corforte.
Quashira Jackson.
Catherine Lacaro.
Jaquetta Brown.
Catherine Lamoro.
Maria Toribio.
Viviana Alzate.
Christopher O'Brien Gratino.
Fatina Poptakova.
Amanda Denise Philippe.
Franklin Roque.
David Brahini.
Juan Manuel Botero.
Rakisha Hill.
Andrew Lucilla.
Gina Michelle Ventura.
Ezekiel Martin Sisso.
Kavan Diar Ravenel.
Menard Dozuz. Ramsey Fatahu.
Kendra Q. Garland.
Connor Michelle.
Bachelor of Arts Psychology.
James Van Clive.
Martin Timothy Stevens.
Akram Ahmed.
Anthony Charles Santiago.
Zachary Masuch. Sylvia June Wasserman.
Marilyn Hilda Gonzalez.
Dardan Kosovic.
Michelle Ortega.
Angela Natali.
Kelly Jane Cole.
Sarai Ramirez.
Ksenia Sonsic.
Jolanta Ginrichka.
Laura Marielle Silverio.
Anderson Espinal.
Ashley Mae DiGidio.
Jacob Byung Jun Sin.
Nicole Michelle Senatore.
Angel Contreras.
Shanice Minot.
Casey Cassidy.
Maria Viases.
Catherine Bridget Coleman.
Ruth Septima Conte.
Ciara Bianca Labey.
Apollonia Dion George.
Jasmina Ortiz.
Liridana Ameti.
Daniel Jordan Wayne Lawrence.
Natisha Mitchell.
Albert Andrew Gambale.
Kalia I. Smith.
Domenica Tomzik.
Esterlina C. Dondero.
Rosalia Abramov.
Jasmine Monet Mahia.
Heather Jane Plurad.
Benjamin Genti.
Tyler Lave.
Casey Caravella.
Julia Roy McDonald.
Sahar Tashioti.
Kelvin Pooh.
Sierra J. Halford.
Bachelor of Science Biotechnology.
Caitlin DeLillo.
Crystal Brittany Kennett.
Megan Lynn Brady.
Noof Abu Hasna.
Stacey Ann Granell.
Monica Chung.
Carol Echeverry.
Derek Dorff.
Nadine Nitam Alawi.
Jake Scott Wallace.
Tamara S. Arad.
Gundel Fabe.
Kyle Mark Higgins.
Bachelor of Science Nursing.
Catherine Liz Garcia.
Zanalyn Red.
Stacy Celeste Romero.
Milagros Rojas.
Cameli Rodriguez.
Kaylee Janae Paduro.
Anisha Shante Farmer.
Brittany Claire Palmer.
Sakina McQueen.
Jamila Ahmed.
Jasenia Victoria Pena.
Shannon Victoria Piro.
Yakima Liverman.
Nicolette Galetta.
Leanne Hernandez.
Kayla Figueroa.
Sandra Javier.
Kelly Birkenbush.
Karina Jeanette Ayala.
Rachel Marie Barrett.
Norbelis Hernandez.
Quashay Anisha Edwards.
Andrea Hoyos.
Sasha Lee Fermite.
Lorena Reyes Rojas.
Kimberly Platt.
Jada Michelle Toledo.
Julissa Mary.
Brandy Sherelle Lowery.
Yoliani Goris.
Erica Renee Jarrett.
Sebastian Taylor Piscors.
Callan Taylor Ashley Benskin.
Ashley Lynn Ferraro.
Nzinga Diop.
Kaylee Marie Oraki.
Latoya Joy Brown.
Amanda Egri.
Leah Murphy.
Joelle Mondesir.
Ezra Ibrahim.
MD Huda.
Kimberly Clary.
Katerina Andrea Martinez.
Jaleesa Veronica Tucker.
Jenna Matari,
Paul Lewis,
Elizabeth Garcia Dialca,
Rebecca Dora Johnson,
Jennifer Perisma,
Blaise Calandrillo,
Lamis Nasruddin,
Jamaica Paulinda Blair,
Nicole Nizaruk,
Tanya Carolina Bradley,
Melissa Gomez,
Jeffrey Martirano,
Daniela Antoinette Howell,
Allison Lespiza,
Catherine Mackenzie Stevanik,
Rachel Caitlin Walker,
Linda Amici,
Samantha Marie Gillies,
Elisa Martinez,
Jennifer Dean Process,
Devine Adriana Burke,
Christina Arsovska,
Anna Aluko Fostatin,
Julia K. Lago,
Sarah Wilmot,
Amy Teresa O'Gorman,
Yuli Endo,
Mindy Lynn Lugo,
Emily Rose Gambuti,
Savannah Savoy Crippen,
Victoria Keller,
Jamie Dubinsky,
Christopher Sella,
Tara M. McGuire,
Bachelor of Arts, Communication Disorders,
Jonathan Brooks Childs,
Tiffany Mercedes Rodriguez,
Judy V. Delgado,
Amaria Elise Makatenge,
Jamisa Wanzo,
Vera Blazewska,
Cassandra Beverly Burles,
Emily Hope Moore,
Martin Kwan,
Melissa Gonzalez,
Alexis Lynn Hernandez,
Bethany Lynn Shivers,
Estefany Gamez,
Joelle Alexa Potts,
Sarah Ashley Irvin,
Alicia Matthew,
Sierra Rodriguez,
Morgan Taylor Ross,
Zainab Oksuz,
Kristen Nicole Bertinelli,
Natasha Irene Go,
Brielle Alexander Chamberlain,
Christy Elise Fernandez,
Sydney Grosser,
Amanda Emily Negron,
Brienne Bobby Sacamano,
Benjamin Lesnar Frank,
Andrea Marie Bucci,
Lauren Nicole Wyckoff,
Chiama Elborki Elderisi,
Deanna Sumran,
Vanessa Ada Montserrat,
Ida El Samna,
Viviana Cartanega,
Stephanie Saria,
Nicole Kathleen Toy,
Johanna Maribel Saron Granda,
Anna Patrice DiGiacomo,
Catherine Anna Ferrarali,
Jamian Nas,
Ezra Boskert,
Bachelor of Science, Public Health,
Sasha Palenko,
Amanda Catherine Silvestri,
Sarah Ann Dodge,
Adriana Lynn Ingles,
Nancy Elizabeth Edge Dodge,
Fengai Mumbayu,
Lisa Ann Scully,
Olua Matalayan Adadukin,
Sylvia J. Castro,
Daphne Carbone,
Jubreen Alva Faye,
Michelle May Franco,
Stephanie Carolina Palencia,
Sarah Ifoma Arbara,
Kaylee White,
Joshua Obanaya,
Ariel Cassandra Torres,
Sophia Durr,
Mark Christopher Levitas,
Tawhida Ahmed.
Robert William Rizetto.
Ali Hassan.
Crystal Esmeralda Vargas.
Alexa Marie Fumarelli.
Ayana Di Colalo.
Maureen Gill.
Lillian Duran.
Taylor Rose Weber.
Jacqueline Marie Haskup.
Philip Joseph Langatuda.
Amanda Lynn McKinnon.
Dawn Menon Sala.
Amanda Ray Testa.
Jennifer Coronado.
James Thomas Brennan.
Katiuska Marisol Salazar.
Stephanie L. Altman.
Aurea Jane De Leon.
Kellyanne Cano.
Junibel Carolina Garcia.
Vincent James Caffarello. Corey Maurice
Elijah
Ingram
Rakia Flory
Sr.
Graham.
Nicholas Alexander Romaniello.
Nicole Williams.
Corey Michael Winkler.
Janelle Roxanne Hall.
Patricia M. Joinwell.
Edlin Munoz.
Christopher Paul Chiavera.
Yesenia Montalvo.
Jennifer Ashley Haggis.
Francis Vina Newsom.
Gina Marie Valenzuela.
Brittany Opuku Asamoah.
Tiana Marie Wade.
Cassandra Rio Frio.
Jackie Lee Decency.
Kisairi Evans.
Alexi Alberto Amaya.
Alexandra Patak.
Lift the Rain Vermilion Alford.
Ashley Clark.
Alisa Jean.
Devin Michael DeRico.
Lourdes M. Sosa.
Amanda Rose Dugan.
Andre Brandau.
Jenna Marie O'Connor.
Clarissa Coleman.
Paula Rosario.
Carissa Lynette Foreman.
Cynthia Jeanette Salcedo Faro.
Salvatore Joseph Morzetta.
Doha Muhammad Musa.
Avery L. Matovic.
Mara Tepper.
Piotr Mazurek.
Danielle Elaine Burgess.
Miriam Estrella.
Sylvia Nijama Wachiku.
Jessica Amber Hoskins.
Matilda Abbey.
Audrey Mary Milan.
Manakumisi Smith.
Stephanie Lynette Valero.
Tracy Gomez.
Davona A. Stubbs.
Luisa Fernandez Garcia.
Tara Lynn Terminiello.
Asia Lee Vargas.
Daniel Stephen
Pamela Zuleri
Leocata.
Presinol.
Sabrina Wee Wells.
Nandish Patel.
Irene Hernandez.
Carlo B. Ponsica.
Cialice Allende.
Christopher Delo.
Monique Elaine McNair.
Alan Casido.
Becca Nicole Quartucci.
Elijah Bueno.
Janae Clark.
Syed Ahmed.
Alina S. Crawford.
Daniel William Vasquez.
Michael David Ring.
Uchechuku Stephanie Igwe.
Nicole Marie Sabatello.
Tiffany Pearl Williams.
Lindsay Corinne Savoy.
Madeline Ambrose Opisi.
Jenna Margaret Sisi.
Lauren Ann Jacobson.
Juma Saleh.
Rakia Hogan.
Nicholas D. Kamako.
Shavon Anika Sadler.
Rosie S. Medrano.
Ashley Noriega.
Janiba Conta.
Kelly Victoria Ramirez.
Tamika Sanville.
Bachelor of Science, Health Studies. Zachary Cruz Casas.
Ragi Nabil Radwan.
Tamara I. Tamimi.
Diana Carolina Arias.
April Elizabeth Nixon.
Maria Lee Rodriguez.
Sujin Kim.
Brianna Rose Uchi.
Elenita Elias.
Nicole Danielle Toroni.
Chastity Jasmine Potts.
Ricky Hiraman.
Maria Lynn Lacedonia.
Shannon Matthew.
Portia Edu.
Erin K. Sassoni.
Yetunde Bajamo.
William C. Cap. Christian Garcia.
Michele Kazoy. Chelsea Nicole Thompson.
Judith Giselle Ramos.
Sion Kim.
Gabriela Maria Jasper.
Stephanie Nobre.
Emily Pena.
Matthew R. DiChiara.
Marva Schweib.
Brandon E. Soto.
Jennifer Virginia Lema.
Michelle Serna.
Giovanna Kalalpa.
Brianna Angelique Oliver.
Shanae N. Brown.
Carissa Lauren Morales.
Francis Analdi Liz.
Ceylon Ariel Dizon.
Julieta Santiago.
Joyce Ann Cattrall.
Emmanuel Udume. Fernanda Duran.
You got it. They're done.
Michael Oyola. Michael Patrick Morgan. Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology. Austin DiCola. Maria Rose Ross. Lisa A. Holt. Buckner. Rebecca Garman. Catherine Ann Yankowski. Danielle Marie Weedman. Austin A. Jacobson. Christopher R. Brown. Karina Metz. Andrea Cardona. Priscilla Cordero.
Bachelor of Arts, Africana World Studies. Marlene Brown. Deja Monet Boykin. Kiara George. Jabir Lamont Brinkley. Sierra Thornton. Abril Brown. Lawrence Devon Smith. Amira Yasmin Lester. Kareem Abdul X. Bachelor of Arts, Geography, Andres Santa Cruz. Aileen Jeanette Delgado. Julissa Herrera. Bachelor of Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, Stacy Megan Jerome. Amanda Blaskowitz. Sachelle DeBross. Angie E. Velez. Mercy Copantitla Villa. Tara Marie Felton. Tiffany N. White. Bachelor of Arts, Asian Studies, Jamie Renee Pike. Leyland York. Ivan Mendez. Bachelor of Arts, Latin American and Latino Studies, Carlos Samuel Alvarez Munoz. Bachelor of Arts, Spanish, Maria del Carmen Chavarria Guevara. Maria Chan Ganachi. Michelle Nicole Ramirez. Maria F. Duran. Jasmine Clintrone. Bachelor of Arts, English, Giancarlo Laguna. Nicole Rose Rulo. William Theodore Garcia. Michaela Solta. Stephen John Palecchia. Joseph Michael Gonzalez. Kelly Danielle Driscoll. Tiana L. Jackson. Mecca Amira Jackson. Jennifer Crystal Falzerano. Leslie Hernandez. Azriel Louise Davis. Leslie Christina Barrios. Carla Jasmine Lezin. Michelle Teresa Buttafuoco. Ashley Ann Locascio. Kayla Galinas. Paola Maria Giovanna Scaduto. Zenobia Malandrados. Rebecca Lynn Munn. Morgan Lee Bonanno. Jason Coogan. Angela M. Evrard. Francisca Anja Federico. Stephanie Ann Organ. Gregory Chester Schwartz. Teresa DeCroce. Tori Paula Blacknail. Aaliyah Moody. Diana Barrientos. Molly Catherine Hanley. Aaliyah Kazan. Elia, sorry. Cassandra Sundstrom Smith. Ellen Olivia Camacho. Sierra M. Rosa. Aitana Gonzalez. Karina Marie Gayoza. Christina Elizabeth Cutrona. Amanda Margaret Hallenbeck. Carla Michelle Lamouth. Nicole Myers. Jamelis Zaria. Karina Patricia Alvarez. Jennifer DeTorres. Catherine Bitar. Bachelor of Arts History. Henry Charles Allen III. Vincent Javier Gallardo. David Nicholas Rieger. Pranav Rana. Allison Aker Walker. Philip Arameni. Alberto Despane. Colleen Lugli. Erica Ann Schwarthofer. Krista Bagnolo. Anthony J. Vasile. Roger Joseph Fernandez. Thomas Charles Hubmaster III. Jasmine L. Williams. Thomas Sherlock Decker. Joseph Patrick Frischella. Janiris Denise Vargas. Catherine Para. Emily Jean Agans. Tyler Joseph Ringwood. Reynaldi Ariel Marquez.
President Waldron, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Will all candidates please rise? Will salutatorian Elena Vieca, valedictorian Jessica Geary, and Student Government Association President Isol Helena please come forward? Okay. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of William Paterson University, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned and for which you have been recommended. Congratulations, class of 2017. The processional will take place immediately after the singing of the Alma Mater, led by the Grand Marshal and platform guests. The new degree holders will then enter the processional. The Alma Mater now will be sung by soloists and graduating music majors, Justine Lancaster and Sarah Strickland. Please stand and sing and join in singing verses 1 and 3 of the Alma Mater, which can be found on page 48 of your program. Thank you.
To follow you will try.
I guess we should go around the other way.